Grand Rising, wonderful soul, and welcome to the North Star Tarot. This channel is all about love. It's self-love and love that's coming to you, all matters of the heart, okay? This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are new to the channel, which you most probably are because it's a very new channel, welcome in. It's nice to see you. I'd really appreciate it if you hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my lovely content. And also, please remember, there is a sister channel, Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. Please go over there and have a look at some of that content, because that is a very varied content. It's not just to do with matters of the heart. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, please just remember we all hold those energies. You can swap the gender roles around if you want to. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, this message isn't for you, but I have many others on my sister channel. You can have a look on there, and if you would like to have a love reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Now let's get straight into it. Now I had like my music on shuffle because I get a lot of messages that way, and Major Lazer Ponder Floor came on. The video is hilarious. The video, I never watched the video before. It is hilarious. It made me giggle big time. But the message that I got from this is that whoever it is, especially if we're doing a love reading, whoever it is that you have your eye on has their eye on you. They have. Go and watch the video and you'll see what I mean, yeah, because there's a lot of positions that they do in their dance routines. There's a lot, okay? There's definitely this energy of whoever it is who has their eye on you, they like your butt. They like the shape of your butt, okay? Now you've got hunter, aggressor, tracker and provider. This person, look at her naughty smile. Seriously, look at her naughty smile. This person, that's how they look at you, okay? With that red streak coming out there as well. That's our root chakra. That's very much to do with safety. It's to do with security, but it's also to do with like kundalini arising, tantra, sexual energy. And you've also got on this side honor, high standards and idealistic. This person wants to treat you like a king or a queen, okay? This person wants to treat you right. They want to protect you in some way as well. And you've also got on here, burnt by the sun, ambition, extension and reach. It's upside down. This person wants you to not want for anything. You don't have to overextend yourself. They would quite happily have you not work so they could just treat you like a king or queen. Now you've got the monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges and wanting to improve. So there is something. Let's find out what's going on here. Why did I get this one? I'm going to use that actually as the theme. So there's an internal struggle, personal challenges and wanting to improve something. The monster within, what do they want to improve? Let's have a look. Appreciation. There's something here about wanting to, maybe they don't know how to verbalize as well, because I'm hearing gifts. They might be someone who gives a lot of gifts or buys a lot of things to show their appreciation, and they're having to learn that that's not everyone's love language, because this woman is holding a rose there. Some people have, you know, are more sensitive emotionally, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's beautiful to be very tapped into your emotions and know that you actually might need words of affirmation, you might need quality time, you might know what your love language is, and it might be completely opposite to what this person is used to, and they're having to practice this, and they're not very good at it at the moment, because you've got creativity upside down. They're not very good at it, but they want to improve for you. For some reason I'm getting a real, sorry, I know this is PG-13, this is all, you know, this is not an 18+ reading, but there's a lot of them wanting to improve in the bedroom. Whether you know this person or not, this person really wants to improve. They want to be able to give you everything, if that makes sense. And you've got a man holding the coin, so maybe they don't feel at the moment like they are the best performer, or that they can perform to what they think you deserve or expect. Okay, and you have got here the 8th house. The 8th house is the sexy house. In, you know, as I see it, it's the sexy house. It says the mysteries of life, a major change and personal power. Okay, so the mysteries, they see you as a bit of an enigma, whether you are dating this person or not. There's something about you. For someone, this person, you haven't met this person and they watch you from a distance. Okay, but they see you as an absolute enigma, and it really floats their boat, okay? But you've got Sagittarius coming out, so this person really wants to move towards you. It says insights to understand the wisdom of resulting from an understanding of. You may have changed their mind on something, and you've got atonement. I don't know if you've helped them to kind of, what's the word, take responsibility for their actions, whether that is an action they've done towards you, or maybe it's just in general, you've taught them somehow how to emotionally mature as a person or as a spiritual being. But here, with this internal struggle, personal challenges and wanting to improve, also with this atonement and Sagittarius, there's definitely, maybe this person was a bit of a wildling, you know. I don't know if this person had a little black book, so to speak. Maybe this person liked to run around with different women or different men, or they're wanting to change that now. And it's an internal struggle because that could be an addiction of theirs. You've got 5th house, power of love, investment, gambles and other games in your creations. Maybe this person was a gambler, but power of love and appreciation. So yeah, they're trying to learn your love language. They want to know what your love language is. And I keep hearing, I'll do better, I'll do better. You have the 1st chakra, Archangel Michael. This person may have been very ungrounded for a while, and this is something that they're healing. Or this is something that maybe they see you as being a very grounding energy towards them. I don't know why I'm seeing this person looking at you through a screen. So I don't know if like you have your own social media or you post on social media and this is a friend of yours. Or for some there's an ocean between you. For others it's like a state across. But for many, like there's an ocean between you guys. This person may watch you online. They maybe feel trapped at the moment by where they are, especially with that internal struggle, personal challenges and wanting to improve coming up. It could be to do with their finances, and this is the reason why they are at a distance, okay? Because you've got financial constraints upside down. This person wants to be able to bathe you in milk and honey. I don't mean that in a sexy way. They literally want to treat you like Cleopatra, you know. They want to give you everything with that personal power, the mysteries of life and a major change. They also see you as very liberated, whether you are financially secure or not. They see you as being someone who's very, very abundant, someone who, yeah, especially with that number being at the bottom. Let me turn it round. That's a 4, which is all to do with foundations in my eyes. It's all to do with the 4th house, Cancer, ruled by the moon. So maybe being very stable in your emotions or very emotionally mature. And that is what gave them inspiration or helped them along their path of healing. Because it's not to say that they were emotionally immature before, because we're all on our, you know, our healing path at different and varied rates. But you were a helping hand in some way. And it says you're very close to achieving your goal and it's upside down. So this person, whoever it is that you're thinking of or is thinking of you, this person still feels like they have a long way to go before they actually get their atonement. And I just realised that this atonement also has a 4 on it. So this is maybe a family issue that they're going through. It's something that they're kind of giving up to God though. They know that in divine timing they want to be with you. I feel like they're manifesting you. And look, they're too shy to actually make the first move though, because it says be bold and make the first move, and they're not. I think they're worried. Okay, tell me a little bit more when it comes to love. Why are they worried? What are they worried about? What are they worried about? I'm sorry if the table keeps wobbling. What are they worried about? Show me present energy. Present energy. Soul-forgiveness. Soul-forgiveness. That's what came out. There's something here about soul forgiveness. I don't know if this person has children or they want to have children with you, but that soul-forgiveness being next to the Sagittarius, it's almost like maybe they have kids and they don't want to leave their kids because they'd have to journey towards you, which is why journey is upside down. Okay, let me place this one here because this is present energy. Okay, I asked, and it says feeling safe is upside down, and the door to personal healing and happiness is upside down as well. So this person at the moment may not be feeling very financially stable. I'm getting it may be emotional as well, but I'm feeling more this is to do with financial. There's something to do with their housing. Working through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. they're whatever they're feeling trapped in, they're having to work through. There's something about watching you makes them feel really, really safe, and when they can't connect with you energetically, it really stresses them out. It's almost like you are that. I keep hearing their online therapist. You may be a therapist. It may be one of your clients that's just like guru over you. That's a concern. But there's definitely, you've got naked and you've got pleasure upside down. So this person as well, they feel very, there's like this mixed energy coming from this person, especially with you also very close to achieving your goal in reverse and naked. I think there is a fear also of this person coming forward and openly being like, I adore you, you know, I've got all of this burden going on, all of this drama happening, plus I am completely head over heels for you. There is definitely that worry of being very vulnerable and naked and just going, I want to give you the world. I can't right now, but this is what I really, really want to give you, because pleasure upside down. There may be this fear of just like you not appreciating them, or you going, I'm good. Especially with the fifth house there being investment and gambles and other games, your creations. They want to create something with you, but at the moment they're stopping themselves. It's almost like they're in their own heads. Okay. Anything else? The present energy. Sage of higher knowledge. This person or you are being asked to meditate on this, to really look into animal medicine. So you have got the owl on here. There's an owl on here as well. All to do with like higher knowledge. Someone here is really being asked to meditate and contemplate. Whether it's this person, maybe this person has been doing this and connecting to their heart space a lot more. And if it's not you, then it's definitely the person that has been watching you, this person who is just so enamored with you that they're really being pulled in more than one way. This came out this way and then it turned this way again. There is definitely this, they're scared. They are very, very scared of coming forward. Very, very scared of coming forward. Anything else that would like to come out? I don't know if I should take that one. Storm warning. Cancer. So there is definitely issues going on in their family, whether that is like mum, dad, or whether that is a wife or ex-wife, ex-husband, husband. You've also got parasite upside down. There is something that they're trying to remove from their life, or someone they see as a parasite that they want to get out of their life. Okay, now with the 8th house coming out as well, this also could be the way that they or you view sex, or how you view gender roles. It's definitely something with the 8th house. There's something to do with their shadow as well that needs to be addressed, or you're being asked to address. Because with in Cancer, it says intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about and resulting from a history of. So this is also a calling, I think, for both parties, be you and them, to be addressing things that have happened, past hurt, past trauma, to make sure that when this person, if you decide that you want this person to come into union with you, and you know, when they do pick up that courage to come forward and be like, oh my gosh, you are amazing, that when they do this, that you are both not bringing with you emotional baggage or emotional trauma that you don't need to be bringing into that relationship. Okay, because otherwise it's going to create a lot of storms. You've also got manifest on here in alchemy. See, this is all about the way that we manifest the things we want in our life, is how we heal the wounds of the things that we see we lack in our life, in our present life. You know, so if this is, you know, this channel's all about love. If we feel like we are lacking that person in our life, or we're lacking, you know, love of any type within our life, it's looking at the wound within us that tells us that we're not worthy enough, or the wound within us that says, you know, I'm always going to be by myself, because what we think and feel, we manifest into our reality. So this is definitely with this alchemy and manifestation, which is beautiful, because you've got that number on alchemy, 38, condensing down to an 11, and then manifestation being a 9. This is exactly what I was talking about, because 11 for me is Take heed of your thoughts. And 9 is a wish fulfillment. What you think is what you bring in. And I don't know if this person is learning this, but I keep hearing victimhood. So this person may dip into it and then out of it, into it and out of it. But when you're going through a tower, it can be sometimes difficult to see the wood through the trees. But you seem to be, for some reason, you seem to be this person's like anchor into present reality. You're their anchor into present reality. This person is releasing a lot of shame. They're going through some sort of karmic cycle that's coming to an end, though. It's really, really coming to an end. Anything else that we need to know? Contract. They're coming out of some sort of contract, some sort of legally binding contract. So maybe they are going through a divorce at the moment. Maybe they are, you know, paying off that last bit of the house, the mortgage on the house, so that they can split it and leave. But yeah, their eyes are open to something that was making them really unhappy and was making them stuck, or feel like they had to be stuck in one place. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. This person wants to meet you. This person wants to come forward to you. Obsession, the need for control, an obsession with a power struggle. So Pluto is coming out here. This is again the internal struggle that they're going through. They may have an obsession with being dominant. This person seems to have a dominant streak, and not in a negative way. This person just seems to have quite a gravitas or a presence, but sometimes when they become very, very stressed, this can become a power struggle, either internally or if there are other dominant people around. You've also got what do you need to release in reverse, and then Goddess in the moon. This person knows what they need to release. You're also being told that if this resonates with you as being that person and you are obsessing over someone, you know what you need to release. Be that person, an emotion, something, a negative code or illusionary tale that you've told yourself, whether it is, I'm not pretty or handsome enough, I'm not thin enough, or I'm not, toned and stacked enough. Whatever that illusion is, you know what it is that you have to release. And as we manifest in the things that we think and feel, and we're going to manifest in the same things that are vibrating with us, if there is a specific person that you are thinking about that you can't get out of your head, that you have that energetic connection, if you're drawing that person in, you have to remember that that will happen, and that will become even quicker when you start healing the things that you feel are lacking. Seriously. Anything else before I go? Anything else, please and thank you. Advice. Any more advice? Anything else? Your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events, and it's upside down. So this person is literally, this is the ending. This is quite exciting, because this is definitely the ending of a very tumultuous time in this person's life, and maybe even in yours. And, if you are mirroring each other, then this person is aware, especially with this contract card being upside down, this person is aware that this ending is coming in. And it might be, especially with storm warning being there in Cancer, this may be quite scary for them as they go through healing this shame, so they can show the real world who they are, so they can come forward to you. Healer of all ages is upside down. I want to put this one over here. Yeah, they're really going through the ringer at the moment. Anything else that needs to come out? But I'm hearing the song by, oh my gosh, what is his name? I went and saw him in concert when I was like 15. Usher. These are my confessions. There's something here that either they need to confess to you, or they feel like they'd be comfortable confessing to you because you are their safe space. But that healer of ages upside down, I don't know if they found something out about whoever they were with, and this is why they're going through a divorce or a separation, or they're just waiting until they finish paying off that mortgage so they can get out of, just get out of there, get out of Dodgetown. And you've got Speak Up upside down, and you've got Seasons upside down. Maybe they've known for a while what this person was doing. Maybe they've known that they've been up shit's creek without a paddle for a while, and it has left them in a really toxic, negative way of thinking, which is why we've got heartbreak and why we've got Healer of all ages in reverse. But I keep hearing that song now. These are my confessions. Da, 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 da. I can't remember the rest of the words. And like, you've got addicted upside down. But this person has been working on themselves for a while, and I heard ever since they saw you or heard you, or I don't know if you're a dancer or a singer or an illustrator, or you could be a content creator. There was something about you though, either your hands, your voice, the way that you moved your body, the way that you had stacked your words on paper for someone. Even though they've known that this has been going on within their life, especially with work through your fears and, you know, new moon in Scorpio and feeling safe in reverse and journey in reverse. So this person's been feeling like they're in quite a hostile environment, but I'm hearing passive aggressive, a lot of passive aggression, a lot of kind of repressed, especially if children are involved. Like, I'm not arguing in front of the kids. I'm not allowing you to press my buttons so that I end up, you know, shouting or arguing or whatever in front of the little ones. With that daughter, personal healing and happiness, and that contract upside down, I heard, I want a divorce. At some point, this person has just been like, I want a divorce. I want out of this. And getting rid of who they see as this person as a parasite has been so flipping difficult. It's been so difficult. I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. I've got that song in my head now. I will never find another more precious than you, more precious than you. You're a girl, you are close to me and like my mother, close to me and like my father. There is something within that, with like this person finding the relationship that their partner or soon to be ex-partner has with their family really creepy and weird. Whether it is, I don't know, for some people it's religious, for others it's just a weird closeness that's too weirdly close. And this person has had to stay very quiet about everything that they can see, everything that they've noted. But also this is to do, because this is number one, this is the Magician, okay? And you had the Magician card underneath here as well, I'm sure you did, with the number one. But this person is building, they want to build their resources before they were able to actually come forward to you, or before they're actually able to speak to you, because I think with what they've been through or what they're going through, it's kind of traumatized them. And I don't judge them in any way, shape or form, because that would be. And that addiction's upside down with hiding your true self in reverse. They might be going to AA. They might be going to Alcoholics or Addiction Anonymous, and it's bringing in a lot of home truths for them, but also a lot of support that they didn't expect to get. Or you may be going through this, and there is support out there that you didn't expect to get, okay? And either that is you or them. Bravo, seriously, bravo. But balance spirituality with practicality, and today for tomorrow is upside down. This person is having to take action now to really focus on themselves. Even though they are thinking of you, they're really having to focus on themselves, on their heart space, on their healing. And this is something that you're being asked to do as well. Do you want me to get a different deck? No? Okay. Anything else? Close up this reading, anything else that needs to come out, please and thank you for the collective. Right, conclusions are within reach. And then it says a time for healing in reverse. Okay. And then you have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So this is just like a confirmation that this person is going through some sort of family issues, but these are going to be resolved for them, I heard, in the next 3 to 6 months. And I know that sounds like a long time, but when you really think about it, time isn't linear. It's only that we as humans in our 3D plane have decided to go, do you know what, there's a clock, you know, it goes past, present, future. Every other realm, everything's happening at the same time. 3 to 6 months goes very, very quickly. Conclusions are within reach. A time for healing is in reverse. Someone here needs to clear out their sacral chakra. Be that you, be that them, but someone has a lot of womb and seed healing to do at present. Okay, and alchemy is the way. And I say that it's all to do with family. And you've got Cancer down here in alchemy. Someone is really being called to do this. It's going to bring in an ending. Now, this person may be doing this. Someone's going through family court as well. This may be the person that you're thinking of, or it may be you that's going through family court. And that's what's been so hard. Okay, and you've got daughter spirit. Big changes are coming in. Big changes are coming in. Okay, anything else? Balance spirituality with practicality, and then you have the temple path. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are very much inspiring them, but that's what's coming out as the theme for this reading, is that there seems to still be struggles for this person. And I'd love to do a reading where it's just like, oh my gosh, this person is skipping to your house, they're going to press on your doorbell and they're going to be like, will you marry me? But this is what's come out. Like, you know, there seems to be a lot of healing that both parties need to do, and that's no judgment whatsoever. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and, you know, healing wounds is a lifetime marathon and not a sprint. But there really is an encouragement for either you or them to really look at the sacral chakra, at empowerment, your sacral chakra and your heart chakra especially. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on love, on all things to do with the heart. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation for this channel, you don't need to, but you know, any donations that are sent to me are deeply appreciated, because it means I can put more time, more love and more cards into this channel. And anyone that is looking for a personal love reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. But with that being said, I hope you have a really awesome morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to have a look at my sister channel, Bromans Cove Tarot. Oh my gosh, how can I forget the name? Okay, bye.